Okay, we're going to destroy poor NASA SHILL'S world and entire diluted vision with a piece of cardboard and a marker. Okay? And it's only because the other trolls that, I don't know, whatever, people will support this nonsense. And it is absolute straw man, misrepresentation, falsification, nonsense. Okay? So, Sean Hawkins is at it with he really thinks he's come up with some brilliant globe proof. He clearly does not comprehend perspective. Or he's clearly so disingenuous and intellectually dishonest that he hopes people won't see the misrepresentation of what he's doing. So he built this little model. I'm sure he put a lot of time and effort into it, into his brilliant globe proof, where he has this little quarter section of Earth, right, with all these sticks attached to it. And these are all supposed to be pointing at Polaris at different degrees on this quarter section of globe. And he wants to say that when you're on the globe, all of these sticks pointing at Polaris that's trillions of light years away, whatever they say it is, they're all pointing at the same point in space. So this clearly represents what we see. Because as you go from here, it's at so many 10 degrees. Then you go here and it's 90 degrees. And then he folds the little stick thing up to represent the flat Earth perspective. Where if you're starting out towards the equator, or as far as you can see Polaris, then you would be looking at Polaris just above the horizon. And the closer you went towards the North Pole, the higher up Polaris gets to your perspective. Just like we would expect to see if we were staring at a light on the horizon that is hundreds of feet tall, and the closer we get to it, as we get up to that light, pretty soon we'll be looking this way. We started out looking this way at the equator, and by the time we got to the North Pole, we're looking this way. Well, guess what, Sean? Somebody standing on the globe here, if they're looking that way, guess how they're looking, Sean? Straight ahead. Someone on the globe at the equator is standing this way, Sean. So he's looking straight ahead. But by the time he gets over here, he'll be looking up. Just like we would expect to see on a flat plane for a light directly above the North Pole. The farther away you get from the North Pole, the more that light is going to drop on the horizon. It's called perspective, Sean. Most people understood this by grade school art class. Try and catch up and quit deluding yourself as to how brilliant you are. Your globe proof is a joke. You are a joke. The globe is a joke. That's why anyone trying to defend it looks like a clown, because the truth needs no defense, and all you clowns do is desperately try to defend lies through misrepresentation and lying yourselves.